Well, I think my future, you know, is always going to have some risk taking in it. You know, I'm 58, about to turn 59 years old, and I'm still planning the next 30 years of my career. You know, like I'm going to live forever. I mean, why not? You know, you don't know. And the thing is that there's always something good that you can offer people. You're never past a point where you've lost your value. Only if you've shut down. You know, if you decide you've lost it, I guess you've shut down, then I guess you don't have any to offer. But really, I mean, we always have something to offer people. And we have something to offer people of any age. And just because I'm 58 doesn't mean I can't help someone who's 25. Doesn't mean I can't help someone who's 88. And anyone in between. The point I'm thinking about is, how do I be most effective in helping as many people as possible make their own decisions, make good decisions that they know are good, and still be available to my family, still be available to the things that I believe are important, so that I don't miss today, right? I don't want to be so future focused that I miss today. So how do I do that? And I think that part of it's going to be video training. I think that we're going to be able to offer people a way to think through their own situations. We're going to be able to take generic principles and teach you how to convert them into principles that are meaningful to you. You'll be able to identify which of those principles are ones you should embrace, which of those principles are those you can just walk on past. They shouldn't be yours because it just doesn't reflect your values. But you'll be able to identify, differentiate between those two. And once you get a basket full of principles that you know belong to you, I think you begin to start the process of being your own decision maker. And even when you hire other people to help you, whether you go buy a car and you have a salesman, or whether you buy a house and you have a real estate agent, whether you get a loan, you have a banker, whether you have a tax return and have a CPA, you'll know how to evaluate what they're doing and whether they're doing what you want them to do, whether they're affecting the change that you want to experience, whether they're affecting the future that you want to create. So that's what I hope that we can do in our business. And I'm looking forward to working with people who are just out of college and, you know, they made some decisions that they regret, like maybe having some student loans that are bigger than they ever thought they would be. Or maybe they're 35 and they've had these student loans now for 15 years and they don't know how to get rid of them. Or maybe they're 45 and they've spent all this money trying to get a life and now they don't have anything towards retirement. Or maybe they're 55 and they're still in that boat where they don't have enough for retirement and they're not sure what to do. Or maybe they're 65 and they still don't have enough money, or maybe they do have enough money, but they're 65. How do we begin to experience a part of life that we haven't experienced yet or haven't experienced enough of yet? How do we enjoy who we are? How do we enjoy who we have around us? And how do we enjoy what we can share? So I'm looking forward to working with people of any age and helping them learn really the same thing. And the same thing, that one thing that's really important is, how do I make good decisions for me? How do I do that? And I spent a lot of time learning that. I've made a lot of mistakes. If I was going to just be blunt about what my training is, it's look at all the mistakes I made, and you don't have to make them because I've learned from them, and you can learn from them too. And that's really what it's about.